Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today on this Sunday? It's a little later than I wanted to get started, but as always, duty calls. Had to get some stuff done before stream, but yeah. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I had to shake off a migraine that started on like Saturday afternoon, but as you can see, I'm doing so much better. It's a little lurking still, a little in the back of my brain, a little bit back there being all not squishy. But yeah, uh, I have been working on stream, so hopefully things will be better. Well, I wouldn't really say better, just, I hope the stuff that I wanted to get done actually ends up working, but I won't officially know until things happen. But I would like to trust the process. I assume this time I have alerts and things actually fixed to where you guys will hear it instead of just me. So, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it's like outside today. It looks pretty nice. I'm sure it was pretty hot, but I did the true gamer fashion and did not go outside, mainly because I didn't want to aggravate my migraine, but I'm sure it's nice enough outside. It has just been so swampy. It's been terrible. It's so terrible just to like sit outside for more than a few minutes. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's the swampness monster outside. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. They down in the bayou outside, which you wouldn't think. If I wanted to live in the swamp, live in the swamp, but I don't live in the swamp. So why is outside swampy? I don't like it. It needs to stop. But yeah. I hopefully have some small plans planned as well for the end of next week. So I'm excited about that. uh, I had decided about if I wanted to go um I don't know, crash a party, I guess. Because I was like, I got to update that a bunch of old colleagues were going to be going out and hanging out. And I was like, I wonder if I should just show up. But then I was like, nah, my head hurts, and I would much rather be streaming than going out and being petty, as fun as that would be. But I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'd rather stream. I want to beat Claire. I'm so close. I taste it. Yes, I so much. I just want to beat Claire, and I want to get closer to the Elite Four. Um, Depending on the sentiments, I guess I'll either, you know, I would really like to play other things so I could turn the GameCube off and it would, it does, it's not atrocious, but it does run a little warm and it is right under the thermostat. So it tends to make the thermostat kick on a little more than it should. So I would love to have it off again. But if people want to see more, I'll keep going. I'll take down the other 8 gyms and then call it quits. And like I said, I can't really do anything with it right now because the save file is broke on it. So as soon as it loses power, it's done for. But um, I've at least been trying to save the VODs. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed one yet. Uh, and when I don't know, when I can spare a moment, not trying to work on stream or trying to entertain other things, I will hopefully have a social account as well as a place to upload them. So anyone late to the game or just, just so we can have a place to stick them all. um, but yeah, there's lots of plans, lots of things going on. Um, that I hopefully want to get started and working on. Plus, oh my gosh, I have to take a moment to work on art so bad because there's a convention coming up and I need to have new stuff and I haven't been able to make any new stuff because just the pure chaos in my life. And I'm just like, I don't like this. I have ideas now and I need to get started on them, but I'm sure that's true for every other artist out there who's just like, I have the idea. I just need to do it. uh but yeah, that's also in the works as well. If I'm trying so hard to get to a point where I could at least stream the art so I could work on it and you guys could watch and I could, I'm pretty good at yapping. So yapping when I'm not, being my head's being squashed by a migraine. But yes. Oh yeah. For those of you who are interested, the movie was a movie. It was kind of loud actually. Some of the action like fighting scenes and stuff were kind of loud, and I almost put my earplugs in. I got little sensitive ears, so I was like I almost put them in, and then I don't think it got like too much louder, or maybe I kind of adjusted to it or something, but I didn't have to put them in. It was still kind of loud, but I didn't have to put them in. And then yeah. Um oh yeah, and then D&D pretty much went how I thought it would. For the first session, uh we were mainly just trying to develop our characters and you know, it's homebrew, so we're really flying by the seat of our pants. And we're doing it a little different than like 5e. Um some of the thing it's like what's it called? We're apparently instead of just trying to like wail on the bad guy or whatever and take his HP down that way, it's more of like a Fallout thing. I think it's Fallout where it's like the head, the arms, the legs all have different kind of hit points. So, I mean, obviously if you just, take the dude's top off, he's gone. But if you go for like the arm or something and you can inflict maybe more damage that way or stuff like that. I'm like, okay, that'd be more be a little more fun because it's a little hard when almost everyone is new that's playing and we're not especially good at it. And it, you know, we're like at level 1 or level 2 at best, and then we come across the big bad who's like level 5 and we're like, holy crap. I think our first session only did as well because we were given lots of leniency. And literally the the big bad that we were kind of after rolled terrible. So because we were trying to like gear up and prep for this big bad and all that stuff, and then we're like, okay. I think we did maybe 1 or 2 rounds where all of us managed or tried to get a hit in, and it's like, okay, swing and a miss. You just do a glancing blow. Okay, you do 2 points of damage, and now it's my turn. And we're like, oh my gosh, we're so over. And we take like, each of us end up taking like 5 damage or something like that. And we've only got like 8 hit points. We're just like, we're good. This is it. One more round and that's it. And seriously, it was so funny because the big bad ended up, I guess, doing the same kind of attack, but it backfired. That's the only way we won. It's because he was gonna do the same attack, except it, like, I don't know, not rebound, but it just like rubber banded and ricocheted or whatever, and it just ended up turning itself on the caster, and he just went straight to like 0 HP. And that was like our first time doing D&D and experiencing that, and so it's like we literally just won out of sheer luck because 2 hits from that guy and we were all over. I did remember to get water this time, though it's probably going to disappear very fast, as I try to hydrate for work tomorrow so I don't keel over. And then, but yeah, for session 0, we managed to get all of our character sheets kind of filled out. We had a little homework to do to like finish out our characters, and then we kind of built our characters, and our DM got to know, and so she can weave the story around our characters. So that helped a lot. And we ended up having like 2 hours left over in the session, and obviously we weren't about to start playing and get all into that. So we ended up doing playing some tabletop. And I think we went with Betrayal on the House on the Hill, which I have never played before. So I didn't know what to expect. It was very interesting. Also, it was one of the few instances where everybody the I don't know, I can't think about the top of my head. The people that the betrayer was the one to lose, which apparently is uncommon. It's more of either a back and forth or the survivors lose kind of deal. So that was fun. I was like, hey, I'm actually, what a positive note to start on. I actually end up going on the winning side with you guys. It wasn't me, by the way, which I'm so thankful for, because like I said, I had gotten a migraine that afternoon and we were playing until like 10 o'clock, and I hadn't taken anything for it. It was, oh my gosh, it was terrible. But so I think the last thing is like how we were supposed to learn how to attack the entity. I think I managed to read 2 sentences out of like the 2 or 3 paragraphs that are listed, and I just flipped it over and put it on the table, and I said, if I have to attack, I will read this. But for now, and I'm like, because each of us was handed the book. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 of us had to read the book and like understand the rules on how to attack. And I was like, you know what? It's already late. You know, we only have a few minutes left to like the haunt's already started, so we just have to make it through these maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and then we should end right on time, right around like 10 o'clock. I'm like, I am withering this. I like this new job. I told the DM, I was like, listen, you know, even on my days off, I wilt. I'm a little flower. I wilt at like 10 o'clock. I can't go past 10. So it's fine if we get to a stopping point before 10 and you want to call it quits because, oh my gosh. Because I was yawning and I was getting slap happy and the puns were flowing like water down a river. I was making them laugh left and right. So instead of the DM was playing like very haunting kind of, you know, music in the background and stuff while we were playing. Um, and I was just like, haha, joke here, pun there, and everyone was laughing and totally not taking it serious at all. So I was like, I'm sure the DM was probably not very happy with that because it's like you're try to set the scene and make it spooky, and I'm just like pulling these nuts and that's what she said jokes. But yeah, if I figure out some way to show you guys the sketches I did of my character, I will do that as well. Because while everyone was working, getting help from the DM for their classes and stuff and their characters, I was busy sketching mine because my head hurts so bad. I was off in La La Land. I'm like, I'm just gonna draw my character, and like I was inside with my sunglasses on. It was bad. Um, but yeah. But I mean it was still fun despite all of that, despite my head hurting so bad that I thought I was gonna be sick. It was really fun. I don't know exactly when we play again due to everyone's schedules and everything. It's pretty much a nightmare to try and say we are going to play, 3 weeks from now or something like that, because with so many variables of the players, everyone's going to be changing their plans and minds and everything last minute possibly, so it's very hard to coordinate. Um, but so it goes apparently. You get the people who are super dedicated and they like legit make time and forced to make time for D&D and stuff, and then you have other people who are like, I'm not feeling it, and they just cancel. So you got the people who made time being like, well, I canceled doing this because I thought we were doing D&D and now I can't go back and do this. So uh which I try not to be one of the people. If I have two things planned for one day, I let them both cautiously know in case one doesn't work out, that it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna um it's like, yeah, I would love to. I also have something like this planned for the day, but I have a feeling, in case it get canceled, I will totally come your way. But if not, then I made a promise to them first to be there. So the one who did it first gets priority, but there's always that chance of someone's not feeling too great, or they're like, they don't have someone to watch their kids or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. I'm like, I'll either go home and chill out or go home and stream, or hang out with the other friends who had something planned on the same day. But yeah, uh, it's been a while. Been a while since I hung out with the other side, which I don't mean that in a weird way. But the DM's friends are all ladies, so I'm used to hanging out with all dudes. So it's very weird. I was like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember. Would they laugh at a D's nuts joke? I was like, okay, this is friend group B. Does humor C work with friend group B? I don't remember. But as it got later and later, I just stopped caring. I was like, if they laugh, they laugh. If they don't, then I'll just say it quietly. uh, but yeah, hope you all are doing great. Hunter, hello. Caught me getting towards the end of my yap session, talking about uh D&D and playing some tabletop games yesterday while I was off stream. Yeah, but how are you doing today? I see you peeking. You're just peeking around the corner, peeking in the wall. Little peek. uh, boy, it's too early to be yawning. Whew. But yeah. Oh yeah. Very, very sleepy Sunday. I've been I tried not to nap though, but I was like, if I feel it, it's just gonna happen. Because maybe I can sleep off a little more, nap off a little more of this headache or whatever, and wake up a little more refreshed. But I always gotta watch it. I'm always terrible about that. It's either just a little, you know, 15 to like 30-minute nap or whatever can accidentally turn into like an hour, hour and a half. And then you wake up and it's not even the good nap because now you're like, what year is it? What day is it? What am I doing with my life? And then you're like, oh, that's right. It's Sunday. We're good. You just wake up and you're like, I'm late for school. And then I'm like, oh, I've, I haven't been to school in a hot minute. I missed the bus. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like it's also easier to nap like the hotter it is outside. If you go out for like just a few minutes and you're like, ooh, it's hot out. And then you come back inside and you get all cooled off, you're just like instantly, yeah, I'm ready to nap. Sometimes you just get them really nice days. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, it looked nice outside, but I bet it was hot and humid. And so I'm like, no, I did the true gamer thing and just stayed inside. Like, it looks nice. I'll appreciate it from the window, but I'll be out in it tomorrow for work. So I'm enjoying not being in it right now. Oh, yes. Like for the heat, I could barely stand like 70-degree weather outside. I don't know what it was. I was just I just 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 die. Oh, and I went outside. It's like, oh, it's so hot. But cold, I'm usually pretty good with cold. I don't mind too much. But like, it might be like 2 years ago now. Something changed. I don't know if I just started taking better care of myself or getting the right nutrients or whatever. But I can handle being outside in the heat a little better. I might be a little more grumpy about it, but I can handle it better. I'm just like, oh, well, that that happened, I guess. But yeah, very weird. But yeah, I was. I always appreciate the cold, but it's like the saying goes: you can only take off so many layers before you can't in the heat. Whereas the cold, you can just keep adding more, or you can get you some hot hands and stick them in your pockets, or get those little USB hand warmers to stick in your coat pocket. Ooh, those are. I got me some last year. Ooh, those are so nice. Afraid of. Oh no, Hunter. Are you Dunpeel. This, I will admit, it's like people who do like the late night shifts or like third shifts and stuff like that. Mad props to them. I could not. I I fall asleep. Well, depending on the job. The one I have now, 10 o'clock. Boom. Like 9:30, the yawns start, and then almost right at 10 o'clock, my eyes start drying out, and it's just like time for sleep, and I'm like, it's only 10 o'clock. I used to just go to bed at 12, and it was fine, and now no. Back when I had a job that started at 11 in the morning, and I left at 2 o'clock, so it all depends on the job, I guess. How late I can readjust myself. But oh my gosh, no. I I think I can usually rock one of those 3 to 4 hour sleeps once every like 2 weeks if I tried hard enough. But I'm usually a zombie for like the next 2 weeks because I'm trying to recuperate and adjust my sleep schedule again because I'm just like, I'm old, Gandalf. I can't I can't party with the youngins anymore. That or I'm gonna have some serious coffee and I'm gonna be no one's friend. Because my ADHD would just go through the roof. Which is literally what my DM asked me the other night when I came over and brought a little sip and she was like, does that have coffee in it? And I'm like, yeah, but just a little. It doesn't do a lot. And she was like, okay. Oh, goodness. You feel like it would go the other way. Like, the older you get, the more eepy you get. So you're just gonna be like, ah, I'm gonna sleep now. Mine's just kind of all over the place, even though I got older. Because, yeah, well, like I said, it depends on the job. If I had a job that started later in the afternoon, yeah, I could totally rock probably going to bed later. But I think even now it's like 10. I used to normally get like that 8 to 9 hour eat, but like I try to at least go to bed at 10 because I really want to go to bed at 9. But I'm like, no, stay up, enjoy what little of the day you have. And so I get like, if I'm good and I go to bed on time, I can get like 6 hours. And even then, if I miss it by like an hour, my body's like, oh, you need more sleep. So I usually end up taking a nap when I get home, even though I don't want to. That's my secret. I'm always eepy. Right, right. Don't let them know your next move. That's why you have so like a pillow onto your arm. That way, anytime you feel sleepy, just put your head down, like on your pillow arm, and just be like, ah, yes. That's what's good about the cold. Puffy jackets, they're just built-in pillows for your arms. That's what you can just lay your head on. Like yeah. Let's do it like that. Man, I didn't expect to be yapping for 30 minutes. I should have put just chatting at the start. Dang. A Yaposaurus Rex. But a lot happened. Oh, I forgot too. I um going to work Friday. I don't think I said this during stream. I might have forgot. I I managed to safely dodge hitting a raccoon. He was a little chunky lad, and I thankfully missed him. So what was funny was I don't know why they were walking. There were some people walking early in the morning, and I think they saw it crossing the road, and they saw me coming because like her hands kind of went up, like no, no, no. But I managed to like slow down and just kind of move to the side. He was moving pretty good. He was almost across the road, and I just kind of safely went around him, and their hands went down like, oh, good. And I'm like, yeah, if I can help it. I'm not one of those people that's like, ah, yes, creature in the road. I gotta squish it. You know, I've literally seen guys intentionally drive their trucks over snakes and stuff. I'm like, leave them alone. They, that might have been one that was taking care of rodents. All right. Or other bad things in your neighborhood. You didn't have to squish it. It's fine. Leave it alone. Yeah. I think that about wraps up my yapping. I was say I might be able to oh yeah, let me double check to make sure this is working real quick. So I'm about to see if my eardrums are about to get blasted out too, because I don't quite know how to adjust this after I've done it. But going to beat Claire. No, I spelled that completely wrong. I think. Let me try. Yeah. Still spelled it wrong. Let's try this. Okay. Now, I won't know that actually worked or not. But it's there. It's posted. More or less. Okay. Let me slide this back out of the way. And get my controller at the ready. Let's see. We go to. Hey, okay. And then. Nice. That's right. We went home so we could put the plushies out. Liz calls me immediately because she has no life. Nice work, Liz. Congrats. Okay. No, you're just calling your partner to check up. You're not bothering them. You're just like, hey, how are you? How are you feeling? What do you want for dinner? Those kind of things. Those are very important questions to be asking. Oh wait, wrong place. I need to go pick up some balls. Yeah. Like, hi, how are you? Unless you're like, hi, how are you? I miss your voice. I know we just talked, but I miss it already. And then they go, aww. And then you're like, haha, I got him. Happy. Like, tell me how you doing. Already, what are the things? Come on. What song are you listening to right now? What kind of song is stuck in your head at the moment? It's like those little short videos where I'm in the wrong place. Where the guy goes up to the girl and is like, hey, what kind of, you know, song is stuck in your ADHD brain right now? And then she just starts singing what she's listening to, and it's like the Fairly Odd Parents theme, or I don't know, whatever is in there right now. I'm like, hey, that's me. I do that. Yay! I need some more fastballs, so grab it real quick. Level. Okay. How? Oh. I don't. No, wait, I know Dangerous. Yeah, I think I only listened to that one once and I was like, I like this. But then I forgot it existed. And I really, really like No Longer You. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. I love putting my headphones in and just blasting that one. Especially ooh, imagine if they had like, I don't know, 100-person choir just of dudes being like the wah with the vocals in the background. Oh my gosh. I would lose my mind probably. But oh my goodness, yeah. I really like It's No Longer You. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to get my sister to like watch it because she kind of likes that stuff, and I'm like, girlfriend, this is the one time I'm into something and you're just like meh, and I'm like, please don't come back 2 months from now like, whoa, have you heard this thing called Epic the Musical? And I'm like, yes, I've heard it. Stop it. I told you about it ages ago. Oh, but oof. Yes, I love No Longer You though. That's a lot of your friends. It's so frustrating. You're just like, please watch this thing, watch it, please. And they're like, nah. And then you're like, ugh. And then you're in your like obsession phase all alone because no one else wants to watch it. And they're like, okay, it looks interesting, but not right now. And you're just like, please. And then once you're kind of over the hype a little bit and you're just like, oh, I need more, but it's been 2 months and there's nothing new. And they're just like, they're finally on the bandwagon and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so sick. And you're like, yeah, I told you that ages ago. Yes, oh my gosh. That was, oh my gosh, what anime was that? I was trying to tell my sister about My Happy Marriage because I was agonizing over, I was late, so I thought, you know, they were a little further along in the show. But no, it was only like 5 or 6 episodes. And so I tried binging it and I was like, wait, that's it? I'm like, no! no, it's still going on. Which, I mean, that's fine, but oh, it's so agonizing having to wait. And so I told her, I was like, oh, I think I told her for like a straight week. I'm like, girl, this anime is so great. You'd like it. You know, it's got a really good story. The man is super handsome. You know, and I'm like, it's so good. I'm telling you, it's so good. And she's like, yeah, wow. And I'm like, and then, sure enough, it's all done. The first season, like 4 months later, or a little more. And she's like, oh my gosh, have you heard about this anime called My Happy Marriage? And I'm just like, girl. And she's like, what? I'm like, do you not remember me agonizing about this to you? Saying, please watch it. It's so good. I have no one else to talk to about it. And you're just like, nah. Yes. I was admittedly I was off Steam for a hot minute, so I didn't know like Peak was a thing until one of the streamers that I enjoy watching played it. And I was like, haha, because I like the, you know, goofy friend games and stuff like that. And I thought it was just this, you know, this little thing. And then it starts popping up everywhere on some other channels. And I was like, okay, this is going to be one of those things like Repo where it just pops off all of a sudden. But yeah, I don't typically tend to buy multiplayer games just for the fact that for like a really, really long time, I had those friends who were like, not current, by the way, old friends who were like, yeah, this game is great, you should play it. Or, you know, I really like playing this game. And they would really hype up this game. And I was like, cool, maybe I'll try it. And as soon as I like, I don't know, downloaded or got it or whatever, they were like, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, do you think the next time you play, you could invite me in and show me the ropes or whatnot? And they're like, yeah, I don't play that anymore. I was like, excuse me? What the fuck? I went out of my way to try and get this game because you hyped it up so much, and then you're like, nah, I don't play that anymore. And I'm like, so I tend to, you know, I typically play, that's why I play solo games. But nowadays it's more, I feel bad about asking people to play with me because I'm very new to playing with mouse and keyboard and stuff, so I don't tend to ask people if they want to play games like that with me because I'd probably just be dying constantly. What? Well, that's when you tell them to, like, if they do recordings, you're like, okay, I'm gonna play this game, looks fire. I'm gonna record myself playing this game, and then they just sit on it. They keep the recording until it looks like it's starting to, you know, get a little steam, you know, or a little traction in the crowd, and then they post a video, and that way, boom, it's done, it's ready, it's ahead of the pack, and they can be at the top of that wave. I thought I had that superpower for a hot minute when it came to manga being turned into anime. I was like, this looks good, and I bought the first book, and then things happen and I don't get back to the series, but it still looks interesting and I want to keep reading it. And then a year later they're like, oh, this is getting turned into an anime, and I'm like, I just bought the first book. It has happened 3 times at least. A sign of affection, a condition called love, and sacrificial princess. I bought like the first book to all of those, with an exception to A Sign of Affection. A Sign of Affection, that picked me up and just threw me into the ooh, and I just bought, like, I tried to buy every new volume that came out, but A Condition Called Love and Sacrificial Princess, as soon as I bought the first book, a couple months later, they're like, this is being turned into an anime, and I'm like, do I have magic fingers? I have, like, magic intuition? What is this? What is KBM, if you don't mind me asking? I am very green. As long as it's not like Dead by Daylight stuff, I'm pretty much, you know, I can understand the hype of, you know, people being, you know, ooh woo to the killers, but that game seems way too stressful for me. And I'm like, I can't do that. Oh, keyboard and mouse. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think when I first got my PC, I was trying to find a game that I could play just, you know, stress-free so I could learn mouse and keyboard, and one of my buddies was like, yo, let's play Raft. And I was like, oh, Raft always looks so much fun. I cannot tell you how many times I was on, like, the second or third floor, and I don't know, the sharks started attacking the ship or something, and I freaked out so bad, I fell off the side of the boat. Because I'm trying to find I have small hands, so I'm trying to find a slim, wired keyboard, because I can't, when I get panicked, I tend to, my fingers float off the keyboard, so, like, A will turn into caps lock. I can't tell you how many times I hit the caps lock button, being like, A, no, wrong button, and I just fall into the ocean. But it helped. But I'm still not the greatest. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I would definitely keep you in mind. I'm sure you've hung out in my streams enough to kind of at least judge that I'm not too strange of a person. I'm just a very strange creature. And it also took me a while to realize that sometimes controllers are supported, which I find fascinating. I'm like, oh, so I can, like, plug in a controller and it works? Like, that's cool. Hoping it was a Graveler. I'm basically trying to get Nessie up to a level where she knows Ice Beam, and then I'm gonna go try and kick Claire's butt. I want to beat Clair so bad. I'm almost back to my original save file, like before I lost power and the game kicked the bucket on me. Nessie! Level up, Nessie, please! Not to be confused with Messi! Messi. Well, what a coinky-dink. It's like Nessie's the Lapras that I ended up catching, so I was just going, Nessie! And I bet you were like, huh? Who calling me? That's like hearing someone call like an adjacent to your name. You just kind of like, oh, wait, who's saying my name? Wait, that wasn't my name. I was like, wait a minute. Come on. I don't remember what level Nessie needs for Ice Beam. But I swear, as soon as you learn Ice Beam, we're going in there and gonna try and fight Clair. We're picking a fight. As many heals as it takes to replenish. Replenish! If I taught you nothing in life, it's but to replenish. You took the last Coke can and you didn't replenish. What happens when you take the last Coke can? What happens when you take the last drink out of the fridge? You replenish. That's right, you replenish. Follow Nessie's lead. Stay hydrated. That's what I'm doing. Yep, so much I almost need more water. Whew. Just need a little more. I'll have to go up. Hero. Oh. Wait, my pants. Another ticket? What do you want me to say? And come on. Just a wee bit. Also, I'm gonna reach over and turn this light on so I can not hurt my eyes. There we go. Come on, man. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I was about to say if it was Liz, I was about to go, Liz! Stop calling me! But it's Wade. Oh! Wade has items.
Items for sale? He has items for sale. Not really for sale.
Wait, what other one do I have? Let me see real quick. That's a... What's that? I wonder if it's that. If that ends up working, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. That might be what I needed to have on. We'll see. We'll see. Just a little bit more. Just a little more points. Yay! Yay! Nessie, how many more do you need? Don't I have one that Nessie I can buy? As of right now, double check. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So, a little bit then. Three, right? Is that what? Is that where we're at? Oh, okay. Okay, we can do it. We got this. We just need a few more levels, and then it's on to Clair. Yeah. Interesting. Make sure everything is still running good. As I said, I am testing things, so I'm just making sure that you can hear things, can't hear other things, not hearing anything doubled, because, oh my lord, I've been in streams when things have accidentally run double, and I don't necessarily know how to fix that. So try new things, but safely, because I don't want to mess anything up too bad. Come on. The grind. The grind. We'll get it though. No sweat. This is like when I was back in the ocean and it was Geodudes are the Tentacool and Gravelers are the Tentacruel. That's where the points are at. I really want Gravelers, sorry. Let me see who's actually playing. There we go. Send Gravelers, please! Alright, fine. A little better. Closer. Closer.
Please.
It's so close. Graveler, please. Graveler, please. Stop with the Gligar. The Gligar counter. Ah! Now I've got no longer you stuck in my head. Please! Traveler. Points, 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 please! Yes! Yes! So close. We're so close. Go back up and heal, I guess. I gotta stop. Pocket sand. Nice. Good, good. Points, please. Points, please. Like, sorry, Nessie. We gotta grind you the most because you got the most levels to try and make up. I mean, you are higher than Stingmon, though. So... we're trying to make it work. Graveler? Graveler? Just one, please? I need the Graveler, please. Graveler! Hello? One Graveler, then go heal. Yay. I feel like... how many points did I get for this? Yeah. I'm gonna double check. Do a quick little heal. Yeah. I just want to see. Might take a few more whacks, but I have a feeling the points might be better. Yes. Like, please test my theory immediately. I want to attempt a roll. Only level 20, but I still wish to test the theory. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna stay here. Let's see how much you are. Well, I hit the wrong button. Of course. Of course. Might as well at this point. There we go. Don't worry, Nessie. I got you. Boop. Boop. Get a little heal on. Let's heal it on. Maybe I put it away already. We're out here to grind. I'm not going back to the center right now. Yes, please. Yes, please. There we go. Well. Ooh. Yeah. Atta girl. Woo. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at them points. Yeah. Stay in here. Stay in here. Make sure to hit the right one this time. Nice. Please. Please, more. Yes, please. Make sure not to hit the wrong button. Where's... Okay. Great. Yes. Come on, just a little hit. Please. Thank you. Something tells me I'm about to buy more full heals too. Just in case. Now I will forever be plagued by them, but... Please, give me some tentacles. I'm so close. Okay. Nice. Crit. Nice. Way to go. Way to go. Oh! Yes. Yes. Now. The hard part. I was trying to decide between Sing and Mist. I mean, if I have Butterfree with me, Butterfree already knows Sleep Powder, and Mist would be good to negate the other things. So we can try... No, Sing? Sing would be nice, so I wouldn't have to switch out. But it might help to switch. You know, get a... Have Butterfree do a... Sleep Powder. Maybe have to use a Hyper Potion on Lapras. And then swap back. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. right, I'm not gonna have Steam. That's right. Because I need strength in order to get into the gym. Dang it. I don't like this. I don't like it. Okay. I guess it's going to have to be Stingmore. I mean, Pyre isn't a good matchup, but he is strong. I don't like it. By the way, just having... And I'm literally about to do this as I switch Pokemon, but I habit. Old, very old habits die hard. Yeah. Yes, yes. I need it to get to Clair. No. I can't remember if later generations of games hold that stunt where they're like, oh, you gotta use strength or some other random thing in order to get to the gym leader. Now, like, having to go through, I think that was Ruby and Sapphire. There was the bird lady. She had little like turnstiles that you had to go through, and those were like little puzzles. See, that was a lot better than having to like ditch one of your Pokemon because you needed strength to get through the gym. Ooh, wait. Where am I sitting at for everything? Ugh. Ugh. Let's buy some more. Ugh. I have hyper? Let's buy 2 more of these. Let's buy a couple of these. Oh, super? Hyper? Okay. Let's get 3 of those, I guess. Let me go down here and get this. Yeah, grab some max up here. Oh, we did have some of these. I mean, everyone has got their own stuff. We're gonna need this. I'm bringing it up to the top too. Put you right there, 'cause I'm gonna need you all work together. Okay, mm, let's see. Uh, this? Oh, mom buying stuff, I guess. Here we go. This? Okay. As much as it would be nice for Nessie to keep getting experience, I need her powers to, power up. Please. After all, it is ice. And so let's do this. Should be just by one, right? I mean, I would think. Oh, two. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ivy. Let's
go for it, shall we?
Hmm. Oh wait, they stay? Huh? I thought they disappeared. Do they stay? Really? Huh? Wait a minute. I already shoved these down here. Yeah? That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go switch Pokemon real quick then. Stingmon, come back. We need you. Okay. Because Stingmon can't really do much. He's gonna be along for the ride to get some free points. Hopefully make him last a little longer. We can throw out a sleep powder here and there. That would be fantastic. Cool. So, didn't think they were gonna stay, but here we go. Hydrate. Just making sure I went through all the trainers too. I'm not about to pass up. Okay. Free experience. Who's up front? Me. Just gonna switch. There's only a slight chance they start with a Dratini, right? Oh, I got you too? Okay! All I had left was Clair. Okay, cool. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute, I didn't get through everybody. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how we did. Of course, you start with Dratini after I swap. Actually, let's try. Nice. Okay, we got something. Naturally. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay. All right. Nessie, it's up to you. Let's go for a test run. Let's go for your first test run. I believe in you. I believe. At least you're not starting out straight with the gym leader. Oh, you're the same level too. Okay. Dang it. I don't care. You're not about to get my girl down and out like that. Oh my gosh. So annoying with that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a good chance. We got a good shot now. Holy. I don't care if I have to go all the way back. I'm going all the way back to healing. It all depends on what she starts with, really. Okay. I would rather come out swinging in case she throws a Dratini first. My luck, it'll probably be Seadra or Kingdra. My luck, but that's how the dice is gonna roll. That's how the dice is gonna roll. hello, fellow blue-haired chick. How are you? Dressing up like Lance? Is he your favorite? Okay, she led with what I thought. Okay. About to be a struggle, but... Oh my gosh! I was holding my breath the whole time for that. Yes! Stingmon, get your levels in. Yeah, I saw that coming. I knew one of you had Thunderbolt. Nessie hanging in there. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was gonna stop on one. Oh. Okay, I think she only had one Dragonair that could use Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure. Still probably gonna use... yeah, paralysis though. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. No, we're not. No, no. No, no, no. I don't think so. I believe, Nessie. I believe! I didn't use Thunder Wave again. Hang in there. Oh! Come on. Just get one. Just get one. Yes! God, yes! Okay, just... come on. Can we get a crit? Swap out. Yes! Okay. Okay, good. You did great. You did great. You did great. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You did great! You did great! You did so good! You did so good. Yes. You did so good. Ah, if I could give you head pats, a little kissy on the forehead. Oh my gosh, I would. You did so good. Ha! Whew. Luck. Pure luck. Whew. Okay. Thought that was gonna do a lot more. No, no, no. Okay, you're gonna be one of those. Unfortunately, back. I'm using you. Nessie deserves it. Nessie did such a good job. You know what? I'm tired of you. I know that you probably have Thunderbolt or something, and I'm gonna send out Nessie anyway. She's gonna kick your butt. Stop it. Get some help. Gosh, stop. Good thing this affects me. Just wanna see. Are you? Oh gosh. Holy. Okay, that's what I thought. Freeze? Ah. Okay. Think about this logically. He's not gonna let you get off that easy. Probably gonna full restore. Mist is still in effect. Do we want to switch? Think. Let's see what happens. Let's switch. Or not. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. Crap. I used the wrong one now. I forgot Hyper Beam always needs a recharge. Can you please? Maybe. Not gonna make it. Nope. Crap. Must recharge. Must recharge. So if you're going to do that, I'm gonna do this. So I can have him ready. Okay, so I can get one attack here. I got a paralysis, yay. Okay. Oh, yes, another one. Thank you, thank you. Smoke screen doesn't work because of mist, right? Oh my. But, okay. Maybe it dissipated while I wasn't looking. Dude, we're so close! Come on! Yes! Trying hard not to scream, but yes! Woo! Okay. Woo! We did it. Okay. Oh my gosh! We're finally back! We're back! Woo! Oh my gosh. How rude. Give me the badge, woman. Rude. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Hey. Yeah, I defeated Claire. Yeah, that's why she dresses like Lance. I'll have you know, I'm friends with Lance. we hung out that one time. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm almost back to where I was originally. Oh my gosh. just my goodness. Now, what am I supposed to do back here? Like, two. Gonna revel for a moment. Just. I need some more water too. Okay, I'm gonna take like a little impromptu break to celebrate. So I'm going to stand up and stretch, get some more water because I am out. I get it. And that was a blast. All right. I will be right back. I'll get some more water and put the laundry in the dryer. Okay. Be right back. Alright, I'm back with water. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, now. Whew. Now, oh my gosh, wait! As soon as I exit the menu. A wild hoot hoot. Yeah. Now, one thing I definitely remember is we gotta swap Sting one more time. I'm sorry, buddy. Now, where did we stick them? I think it's box 1? Maybe? I don't. Alright. Okay. Hi. Step aside. I need to get my badge. Oh, that's right. This had such cool music. Excuse you, I was invited. I was invited. Were you invited? Cool, trainer. Darren. Hmm? Oh no, who's first? Okay, Nessie's still first. Good. I may not be fast, but I have top advantage. Yeah, I don't think I would have won without Nessie. God bless you, Nessie. The blue, white, and shell. Oh my gosh, points. Okay. Mom, are you gonna buy me another plushie? Oh my gosh, the music in here is so good. Ruin it a little bit. I want all these trainers. Give me all your experience points, please. You shouldn't be in here. What makes you say that? Claire threw a hissy fit and told me to get in here. And I want my gym badge, thank you very much. I deserve to be in here. Yeah. Right. Oh, so close. Seadra? Yeah, I figured it would be a Seadra. The smackdown on. Bye, have a great time. Ooh, nice points. Oh, yikes, dog. I lost. Yeah? Ah. Twins! Motherfuck bits. Scary. I'll do one and then change it up for the other. Oh, okay. Never mind. Boop. Okay, bye. Nice. Way to go, Nessie. No. Ouchie. Yes, that's a yikes from me, dog. Mom, can you buy me a plushie, please? I want my room full of plushies. Whirlpool. Whee. I know what's wrong with it. Whirlpool. Don't feel like smacking down a level 16 magic card, thank you. Before I go in, I want to see what's here. I'd hunch there was something there. Ooh, dragon thing. Nice. I always want to go into like the grassy part up there. Yeah. Hi. Oh, great. I hate pop quizzes. Oh, this stuff. Here, my friends. How do I raise them? Some people are nice. Love. Oh my gosh. Both. Strong Pokemon are nice, but weak Pokemon can be strong too. Give them enough care and love. I mean, heck, what? Everyone has to believe that if they want to train a Magikarp. Into a Gyarados. No. Yeah. Yes, please. Ooh, gonna tell Lance. Dang, hateful. Yay. Grumpy Scales. Okay. I want to go out the secret back door or whatever. I want to go out back. Oh, that's why Lance so strong. I do. Ah. So Lance is his son, maybe? Are Claire and Lance brother and sister? Mhm. Okay. Thank you. Mhm. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No thanks. I don't want to smack down an unfortunate Magikarp. Think. Oh, can I? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Just in case. Okay. Just wanted to double check before I was like, hmm. You want to talk smack now? Well, I already went in there, so eat my shorts. I swear, I feel like I just feel like there should be an item right there, just hiding. Hi. Hi, it's Professor Elm. Yeah. I'll come see you. I can actually fly there now. Yeah, okay. Go here first. Yeah. And I'll say heal my Pokemon, and I will blink and take a sip. Ah, forgot to switch it back. Right? Oh, I did. She was like, great news! It went 10 levels or something ridiculous. I doubt it. Okay, yeah, just fine. It's. Oh my god. Guess someone still had fireworks. But that does remind me, I'm going to save real quick. Whether it's fireworks or a potential power outage, I'm gonna save real quick, just in case. Not that it would work if it was out for any amount of time, but... Okay, who is... Where? Okay. You got it. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Over here real quick. And... in here. Alright, I'll have 1 second in the grass. Oh hey! Jigglypuff! Ah. Where have you been the entire time I've been traipsing around here? We'll switch those two. Okay. I highly doubt that's gonna do anything. That's what I thought. Ow. I'm sorry, Ari! Must say I can run, right? Okay. Now you... Oh, wrong way. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna pick up idle for just a moment. Just so I can swap around moves if I want to. Which I might leave title out for a little bit. No, great. Ew. Okay, it's still pretty much set up the same way. Probably nothing, but... yeah, I don't think so. There you go, you can hang on to the title for me. that's right. Oops. Gosh. Bring back Stingmon, thank you. Yeah. Fly home. Oh. Hi, Mom. Mother, I have returned. Hi. Okay. Master of Fallen. What about you? You're not gonna stop me this time? Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. You can take some, I guess. I got a lot. There you go. Just looking around. Oh yeah. Oh, gosh. Along this road, I hope Pyre will learn all that he needs to. And Pidgeotto can finally evolve. There we go. Yeah. Woo! The other half of the map. This was so mind-blowing to me back in the day when I just... You know, because, red, blue, yellow, you just got one side of the map. And then Kanto's like, hold my Pokeball. Just like, cool. It's the standard of, okay, we got another map to work through. And they're like, no, you can actually go back in this one. And we're like, what? It was, pretty shocking, to be sure. At least it was for me. Ooh, Eevee. Not the best matchup, but... I want the experience points. Nice, nice. Nice. Ooh, a Pokeball. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a rare candy. I want to switch. I already know that. Yeah, I need waterfall, but oh, I don't have. I was supposed to say I don't have room. Dang it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I think everyone has. Wait, awesome is for special? Um, how about that? Mm-hmm. If I remember. Remember. There is seeking here too, though. That's a lot of points. Nice, nice. You tried. Gotta swim to the other side. Nice. Okay. Bye. Stop it. Eyeballs is drying out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I made it back. There's that. Whew. Now. very sorry. Butterfree, once more. I'm pretty sure. I will double check. Ooh, that scared me. Yay! Okay, Barry is able. I was thinking the whole time I was trying to train Barry up, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, Barry at least can learn Waterfall. And I wouldn't mind doing Bubble, because Bubble can lower speed, but Waterfall can get off the flinch. So, I don't mind swapping that. Plus, it's stronger. And it's still a water attack, so it's fine. Okay. Rain is just like, nope. I don't think I can, but I'll do. Okay. Give me one moment, Barry. I'm very sorry. Oh gosh. Problems everywhere. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for being hungry. My brain was just like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm too busy thinking like, what can I eat? I was like, I wouldn't mind another salad. And I was like, oh gosh. And then I noticed I'm in the wrong menu again. Oh my gosh. Now we're good to go. Because we're hot to go. Hey, oh my gosh. Let's try this again. It always looks like he's won. Hey, what you doing? What do you want from me? I'm in the ocean here. Yeah. Oh, so close. You're on the other side of the waterfall. Pretty please, can I do that? Get out of my way. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again one more time, yeah? I just thought it was so wild to just go wah and just Beyblade up a waterfall. Oh, to the sky. Alright, maybe get you some extra experience points here. Thank you very much. Do a little quick attack, yeah. How about that? Alright, thank you very much. Ooh. Ah. Eradicate. No thanks. Really want to just step outside. Thank you. Miss me. Ah, thank you, Papa. Use it if you dare. Good luck. Hi. Hi. Dang, I love a book. Alright. I luckily have the right Pokemon up front. Alright, bye. Woo! Yes. Well, we'll just play around a little bit. You all could use some levels anyway. Right as far. Yeah, I'll switch back to Kaze, because Kaze needs some levels. Well, Kaze's falling behind. He did a little butt wiggle. The little frog did. Sorry. It was me going for my glass and missing. Ooh. Man, can you imagine getting body slammed by a Venusaur? That'd be like... You would not be coming back from that, I don't think. It's just a boulder falling on you at that point. Mom, did you get me a plushie? Aww. Just an item. Give me a plushie. I want experience, so. Give me your experience points, please. I am here to do battle with you. Ooh, stranger Blake. Hey, Megaton. I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna switch. Fire, help me! Ow. Nice. Barry's like, I'm just sitting here racking up points, it's fine. Yes. We can try, let's see. Combo is not the greatest. So, we can try ice. Okay. And then well, that was your special. This is just regular, so there you go. It will. Backfire. Fire needs a lot. Okay. Took me a second to realize that they were spinning. There's another Pokeball down there? Huh? I thought I couldn't get down there. Did I not pick it up? No. I bet I did. Oh, hi. That's like catching someone out at the mall and be like, I bet you're on the way to the mall. Oh man. Ugh. You. Dang. Bubble beam. Oh my gosh. You would get a crit. Ha! But then I get a super effective. Man. I wish it was. Dangmon getting all these points. Gonna risk it. Which may not matter, but I'm trying. Okay. Try this. Oh, nice. Hang on. Nice. Whew. Like, I'm here too. It's like, okay, great. Ah, giraffe rig is new. Try ramen. Mainly just so I don't have to listen to the beeping. There's no one left in your party, dear. Sorry. Okay. How did I miss it down here? Boobs. Okay, let's... And then... Okay. Okay, we'll just do that. Now I'll go back and fight you. Haha, Brian. Yeah, not a good matchup. Oh, ramen. It's like, now you gotta level up too. I leveled up Nessie so much that she left everyone in the dust. Just as I thought! You kicked my butt. You're strong. Yes, I am. Thank you. I haven't run into any yet. I'm about to walk into the grass so I can experience one, though. Rena? I healed everybody. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. Bubble beam. Whoa, how did I know? I'm so good about it. At least it wasn't a crit that time. Hey. Leave me alone! Okay, it was a crit that time. Okay. You mad because I healed everybody? What is it? Dang. Oh. Yes? Ugh. I need Stingmon. We'll try Pyre. Okay. That's what I thought. Stingmon. I wish I could have you instead of Barry. Oh my gosh. But no, we needed to use Waterfall that one time. Ow. Come on, Pyro, let's get it. One more time. I would change, but I wanted to make sure that I knocked out Nidoqueen. Ah! Oh, so close. Star me again. Yeah. My usual ace is not in the best shape right now, but we can try. Starmie also psychic type? Can I get away with a bite here and it does extra damage? Oh, oh my gosh, Ramen can tank this. Nice. Oh, it is. Yes, Ramen, do it. Tanky and super effective. Get out of here with that. And of course, that's why I went with the tackle. And then, right then, wait. You're gonna recover. Take it down more. Tackle again. Switching back and forth, because I know you're gonna get stuck in this cycle. Come on. There should be perfect. Ah! Okay, still too close. It'll make me bring out Zap. I'll do it. Don't make me do it. I can tackle all day. Come on, crit, please. Yes! Thank you. I was about to say, man, if you got left on a smidge again. Oh, you're much too strong. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Give that to Ramen. Ramen was pretty good with that. And then we'll use a hyper on Zap. Phew. We might have to camp out in the wilderness this time instead of at a Pokemon Center. Let's see. Is there anything here? No. Okay. Something tells me it's going to be a water trainer, but that's okay. We'll see. That's what I thought. Okay. Great. Great. That worked, apparently. Fascinating. Stop splashing water on me! Unless you just want to be a bird bath. Turn you into a bird bath. Nice. Great work, Kaze! And Barry's like, I'm here too. Great job, Barry. Yes. Good grief. Give Zap a little bit of time, would you? Since we're not being assailed with a Starmie's bubble beam this time. No, sticking with Zap, thank you very much. Because he's mega points. What was that? Ow. There we go. Way to go, way to go. I forget because Kaze is out there that I'm getting like lots of money. Because he's got the amulet coin. Collecting? I didn't collect them, I earned them. You Richard! Two Pokemon. First one's an Espeon. I bet the second one is an Umbreon. Well, poop. Sorry, Kaze. Okay, we'll go for ramen. Let's go for it. Just gonna try to outspeed me every time with quick attack. Nice. Crit. Robin says, I'm tired of you too. Way to go. What I have. I think Twister is weaker than everything else. Right? Let me double check. Like I looked it up and then I forgot. We can definitely check. Let's do... Solar Flare. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a dragon type move, but it's really weak. Plus it's a special type attack, which I am better at physical, so tackle I think would be more effective. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Sorry. I couldn't turn away. My headset prevented me from turning away. Ugh. Hey, Impulse! Twister, yeah, give the old Twister pull. Is that what it goes? Oh gosh. I don't remember if it does damage over time, but I usually... Yeah, right? The old leg twist. I mean, I was fighting Richard, so it fits. You know what I'm saying? But, how are you? How you doing? Thank you for the bless you. For the bless me. I felt it coming, but I didn't want to, like, rip my headset out trying to turn my head away. I'm on a short leash when I'm attached to the PC. No, this person heals me, don't they? Yes, thank you. Kind stranger. Ah. Well, hopefully you can sleep well tonight, and it'll help de-stress you a little bit too. And if you're stressing out about things that are yet to come, then try your best to be present in the moment and enjoy the moment of non-stress while you can. I was trying to think of, it's like, if you're in a stressful environment, that's hard to do, but if you're not in a stressful environment, you're probably suffering from thoughts of the future. So you can just, focus on, what you're doing, where you're at right now. My brain is like, message or a massage? My brain is like, I can't read the difference between both of them. Ah, massage. Okay. My brain is always like, message? Massage? Message? Which one? But yeah. Don't be like, I mean, it could happen, but you're gonna get a massage and then just end up farting on somebody. You just like get realigned and all that gas just boop. Like, please excuse me. I had beans. I'd leave. It's over at that point. You never know. Maybe be a little cute fart. Just a little dude. Little dude. Especially put like a little echo on it. Get a reverb going. The massage is early in the morning? Oh yeah, that would... I'd be like... chilling. And just be like... No, I already know everybody. My brain is like, just go yell into a canyon. Or as I scream into the void, get the little echo coming back to you. Echo, 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 echo. That was fast. Okay. Would you like to test something for me, Impulse, while you're here? Oh yeah, I defeated Clair. So I'm technically on the grind for the Elite Four. I need about 20 to 30 levels for everybody. Before I would feel comfortable going after the Elite Four, but yes. I'm now farther than I was the last time my game went kaput, so. Give me just a second to get out of battle. I just want to make... I wanted to test some things, but haven't had the chance. The other two won't activate until other people do other things, but you're more than welcome to try Echo? Let me see. What about a Yippee? Well, that one worked. Did you happen to hear anything? Or is it still broken? By the haha, could you hear it? Okay. I have a hunch. I don't know how... let me try this one first. Go into edit. Where's the edit? Just the edit button. There we go. Okay. And that... Can I get another one, please? We'll see if you can hear it. Okay. Could you hear it that time? I changed one thing. Well, two things. You didn't. Okay. Once more then. If you please. Hear it that time? Ah! Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the issue I'm having is if I turn it up, what I'm turning up is like the desktop audio, and for some reason the video capture audio starts, if it peaks really high, shows up in the desktop audio. So if I turn it up a lot, I feel like you might hear double, which I don't want that to happen to you guys. But I can try turning it up and you can maybe hear what's happening with it. If not, it's totally fine. But yeah, I don't know how to split I don't know how to split things. So it's when the video capture device peaks, when it gets very high up on there, it shows up on the desktop audio. But I can turn this up a little more and you can do another yippee and you can tell me if you hear double audio. I turned it up some. If not, I can turn it up in StreamerBot and that might work. Okay. That was a good volume? Okay. And you don't hear the game double. Okay. That's so weird. It shows up in the desktop audio, but I guess it's not playing, I guess? But the yippee works. Okay. Huh. Now I gotta figure out why echo didn't work, though. How did you spell it? Did I misspell it? Have I misspelled it? C-C-H-O. No? Oh! Oh, I had to change it because it played two of them. That's right. Oops. That one will be a fail. That would be fail then. That's right. I forgot. I had to change the word. Because both of them played at once. I thought if you made one capital that it would play a different sound, but no. It's the same word. So fail should work. see, fail or... I would say fail or bruh if you wanted to try those. I'll give you some secret words since you're in here. I give you some special.
Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, try fail. Make sure that one works too. Hey. There you go. I said I was trying to make chat more fun. That made me cry. Oh gosh. Yep. Yep. I have is that one me? Let me okay, how about this is one that I wanted to try to see if you can hear. It's oop, I clicked off. Okay, let's try this one. Oh yeah? How's I'm so fly. I'm practically a bird type. Did you happen to catch that one? Okay, I'll take it you heard that one. I bet you didn't know I had this much riz. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is what you have. There's 1 for me. And then there's 2 more that quote unquote new people can do. But yeah, okay, cool. Hooray! It's working! I feel like Anakin. It's working! I'm so excited. Oh. Try to get I've got honestly pretty much a few minutes because I do like 6 minutes, I guess, about 6 minutes. I just wanted to check and make sure things were working, and I was gonna pretty much just camp out in this house, maybe take down another trainer or 2, but yeah, thank you. I tried not to go too crazy, but I might have some Pokemon ones since I do plan on playing a lot of Pokemon games, so I might have some hidden Pokemon ones eventually. I didn't want to have all of these and then they not work, so oh okay, that's right, I forgot you said you don't have volume right now. There we go. Yeah. I'll take this lady and then give me enough time to maybe yap just a little more. I'm so glad those work though. Oh my gosh. there's a few more that can be done still. But now that I know how to get it to work and that it's actually working, it'll be it's oh no, it's the worst matchup. Go Pyre, help me out. You missed. Yeah, I'm so excited. Ah! Now, I think the other two things that I have set up are in Streamlabs. So those two things should work without issue. Oh my gosh! Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ah. I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. You know what else is big? My brain. What? Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. Now that I know all the rest of those keybinds can probably play too, I can have my own little soundboard. It's gonna be so nice. What happens if you eat too many beans? What happens if you eat too many beans? Too many beans. Too many beans. What happens to you? Oh, hello. Okay, everyone's still fine. Beans, beans, good for you. Gavin. Who? Like pop quiz. Eat beans. What happens? Oh, so close. Nice. Wish it was Stingmon, but okay. Okay. We'll fight this guy, and then we will call it quits for the evening. Because I'm doing good at keeping the headache at bay, but I do not want to aggravate it too much. Gotta make sure I can function tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try to anyway. Make sure not to eat too many beans so I don't fart. Huh. Goodbye, floofers. There you go. And also, I am very weirdly hungry. Oh, okay. I thought there might be a secret passage. Oh. Okay. Ah! Got me just before I exited. But I hope you're doing good, Impulse, besides the stress and all that. Hope you can relax. Put on something nice to help you like fall asleep too. Legit, when I was on vacation and I couldn't sleep, I went and found like a lo-fi video to put on and yeah. That's how I put my headphones on for like the first time ever and like slept on my back. It was a fitful sleep, but I did sleep. Oof. Okay. Now that completes the run for the day. We managed. Oh yeah, I forgot the network's different over here. There is nothing unless we get it set up. Yeah, we took down Clair. We got through the Dragon's Den. We got our last badge of the Johto region. So now we just gotta grind out to get to the Elite Four. And probably another rival battle thrown in there too. And then I guess we can do like, if there's anyone watching at the time, pretty much a general consensus of, do we want to keep going and get the other 8 badges or call it quits and play something else? Just, you know, see what everyone else would be interested in. But yeah. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your time. Thank you so much, Impulse, for helping me out and me being able to figure out the triggers that end up working. So the only 2 things I can't technically test unless like someone else comes in. So that is that on my end for being able to get all that. Huzzah! Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe I almost spent like 30 minutes to an hour. Yep. That was quite unexpected. But yeah, going to probably find a buddy to raid if I can. If I can being the word. Oh, it's always like the worst time to try and raid because I can't really find anybody to unless let me try. Oh, you might. I'm looking for someone to raid. Let me try. Oh, I was gonna say, I can obviously see from here, and I was like, well. Let's see. Did I catch Yoshi? Yoshi does a little mlem, yeah? Bring ha! Impulse, do you know if Mez is on? I never know how to spell his name correctly. Yeah, I was gonna say Sunday's kind of an awkward stream time for some people. And so far, people are either just starting and they're yapping, or in the middle of stuff, so it's like, I gotta be careful. Yes, I'm on the road to Victory Road. We beat Clair, and so now we're grinding for the Elite Four. Yeah, I'm ready to level up, that's for sure, but I wish I could have switched the Pokemon that I used for Whirlpool for the Pokemon I'm actually going to use, but I can't, there's not a place to switch on this side yet. Oof. Alright. Well, I have decided, I was gonna say that the rumble of my stomach tells me it is officially time. But first, I thank you all for being here, for lurking, for yapping, and all of that good stuff. I appreciate you all very much. Big preach. Thank you for watching the VODs as well. As I said before, we will see what happens after I defeat the Elite Four. If you all want me to take on the other 8 gyms, I will before ending the game. Or if once I beat the Elite Four, which is pretty much what I was after, then I can close down the game. Because once it's off, it resets. So it's gone for good, pretty much. Which is why I haven't really been catching any Pokemon, so... But yeah, we'll see what happens. I gotta do a whole lot of grinding. I at least want all of my Pokemon to be in the 60s before I go for the Elite Four. So I've got like 20 to 30 levels that everyone's gotta grind up to, so... next stream should be tomorrow. Unless work just really knocks me out tomorrow. But I should stream Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, and then I'll be back Wednesday, and then off Thursday. I've started trying to post a schedule. I may not adhere to the times very well, but the days are definitely locked in for the most part, unless, like I said, unless work just completely annihilates me. But, yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier when it's not as hot out. I won't quite be as tired when I get home. So in the cooler months, I'll be able to do better. But yeah, not really good working in the equivalent of inside a hot car. So yeah, it'll like I said, the schedule will vary slightly when it starts to cool off. So I won't be quite as tired. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I am going to grab something to eat, and I am going to send you all on a raid. And this person is playing a very popular game at the moment, especially for Gamba. So and Haunces. But yeah, I will send you all over there. Be good. They're very nice to me when I was trying to figure out Twitch for the first time, like forever ago. So no, it's not Garfield. But I will see you all next time. Or tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Try tomorrow, yeah. Bye-bye.